everybody is having a wonderful Sunday evening. Congratulations to the one and only Suzanne Runyon. There really is only one of her. She is truly a remarkable woman inside and out. We have a lot of fun with her here at HSN, so happy anniversary, Suzanne. But we've got a lot of anniversaries we're gonna be talking about here at HSN. In fact, Beekman Boys are gonna be joining me for their big finale. They're celebrating their 2-year anniversary with us. We've got Trish McAvoy celebrating her 8-year anniversary with us. Colleen just celebrated her Shopping with Colleen 1-year anniversary. So there's a lot of anniversaries we're celebrating all month long here at HSN. But we are also in the midst of our fall fashion edit. So if you're looking for the perfect fall shoe that you can walk around in, that's so comfortable, that gives you like that leisurely look, but that's clean and classic, of course, it's our Today Special from Clark. Boy, we recognize this slip-on loafer. What a classic. What a beautiful shoe. Look at the new improvements that the one and only Clarks, a name that you know and trusted for 195 years, have done for us. They're giving us new updated styles. They're giving us move and comfort. They're giving us medium and wide widths on this. Truly, it is the ultimate in comfort shoe. And when you think about Clarks, you know, ladies, you walk into Dillard's, you walk into Macy's, you walk into a Clarks store, you're going to be seeing their slip-on loafer front and center. It is probably the quintessential shoe that we all look forward to, whether it's spring, summer, moving into fall and winter. This is that perfect shoe. Now, this is the Sarah Poppy slip-on loafer. It's exclusively designed just for us here at HSN. So you may see something a little bit similar, a little close, but not this exact style. It's done just for us. There it is for you in that beautiful leopard. I think we're just about sold out in the leopard because I don't have a leopard out here. Is it sold out? Okay, here's what's happening. Okay, here it is. This is your final look at our Best Buy of the day. So we did already sell out of the red. We don't have the cheetah out here. So, okay, we're gonna double check on that cheetah. All right, but here's what we do have remaining for everybody in medium and wide widths. I do wanna stress, open up the HSN card, because when you do today, you can take $40 off, which would bring these shoes down to less than $15. For Clarks. I know, right? You know when you go to the store how expensive Clark shoes are. So open up that HSN card because it allows you to go ahead and take off $40. So why not do that? Like I said, we've got medium and wide widths available for you here at HSN. So if you'd like to pick it up, this is your last and final chance. So let me walk you through all the colors that we have remaining for everybody. But I will tell you, ladies, these are beyond soft. These are so cushy. That's why almost 24,000 of these have been ordered. This is your final chance to pick them up. And you know, ladies, remember back in the 80s? I forget the name brand that's, you know, had that slip-on loafer. They were like 80 bucks way back then. This is still a clean and classic style. So here we go. We're gonna start over here with the colors. In fact, Donna's wearing in that gorgeous gold metallic. Oh no, Hita is. Sorry. Hita, Donna, they're both looking really cute in the metallics, as well as that beautiful cheetah. So let me go through all the colors that we've got. There's that gold metallic. Let's start over here. Clean, classic black. So that's that beautiful black suede. You can see that gray rubber bottom. There's 700 left out of 6,000. Do you see how this shoe is going to move and bend with every step that you take? Wait till you see all the cushion, all the support that's inside of this. Even the way it's all completely lined and cushioned here. Even the way that it's cushioned in the back of the heel. Do you see that? So it's cradling your heel. Whether you wanna wear this with socks or stockings or bare feet, it's up to you. Love this. That's all genuine soft suede. Try it today for less than $20. They're so soft. So that's the black suede. Now, moving into fall. This is gonna be a big look for a lot of us, metallics. What I like about this metallics is more of a bronze metallic, even though we're calling it gold metallic. To me, this reads a little bit more bronze or teaked gold, right? You can see the way that it's completely finished all the way around, so nothing's rubbing in. Everything is padded, everything is nice and soft. So there it is for you in that beautiful, what we're calling gold metallic, but for me, this is almost like an antiqued gold. So there it is for you. Then we move on to those of you that like that patent leather look. We've got it for you in the black Croco, and you can see just that little bit of embossing done on it. And this one, very popular too. How many left, Rock? Okay, we have a couple thousand left in this. We brought in 10,000 of just this one. So again, you can see how beautifully lined that is. We'll talk about that footbed. You do have a 1-inch heel on that. That's all rubber, ladies. So it's absorbing the shock. It's great support for those of you who have arch issues. So it's a beautifully made shoe. We'll talk about how this goes ahead and propels you to take another step. So there's that black Croco. Here it is for everybody in the gorgeous, this is that beautiful cheetah. And you can see, look at the heel in the back here, how that moves for you. So there's the cheetah. It's just a smaller leopard print. And again, super soft. Nothing is going to be digging in. I chose to wear the snake. Snakes, every reptile, whether it's snake, whether it's croco, it doesn't matter. They're very, very popular in handbags, very, very popular in shoes, popular in prints and clothing. So today we've got it for you, like I said, medium and wide widths. Now in this snake, you see tans, you see creams, you see dark grays, you see brown, you even see black. So think about this more as a neutral kind of snake. So isn't that beautiful? And you can actually kind of see the scales. There's highs and lows on that scale. So it looks like real snake and it feels like real snake. It's just gorgeous. So I love the snake. That's my favorite out of all of them this evening. I'm wearing them right now, especially if you like to wear a lot of black and you don't want to be monochromatic black. This is the easiest way for you to do it. So this is your last chance. Think about the shoes now that you can wear moving into fall when it starts to get about 60, 50, right? 40 degrees before it starts to snow. This is the ultimate shoe for you. Order true to size. It's clean, it's classic, it's a little bit more modern, just in its design and the way that it looks. So if you'd like to pick it up, last chance to go ahead and pick it up. Well, our very special guest, Michelle Portano, who's joining us this evening. She's the brand ambassador for Clarks. Congratulations, you made it through today's special day, still smiling and looking beautiful as always. So thank you, Michelle.
Aw, thank you. It's been a long day, but I'm so excited to be here, and I can't believe we've already sold 24,000 of this shoe. I mean, it's insane.
Well, I think women love it.
I actually can believe it because you will see that once you get it home, you will love it. So
well, when we think about Clarks, I've been to Clark shoes or Clark stores. My mother is obsessed with Clark shoes. Generations upon generations have fallen in love with this brand because it's not just a pretty face, right, Michelle? There's actual technology built into this footbed that the minute you slip your foot in, I love to, there's no zippers, there's no buckles, there's nothing on this. You just slip your feet into this and it's almost like your feet recognize the cushioning, the padding that's inside of this. Because there's that cushioning that absorbs the impact, but you also have moisture wicking capabilities. You've got breathability inside of this shoe and it's not heavy at all.
Yes, so this is brand new for us this year, and this is the Sarah Poppy. So the Sarah refers to the outsole here. So this at Clarks, we name all of our shoes from the bottom up. So the Sarah is that 1-inch heel, but a lot of times in a loafer or in a flat, you have a wood outsole. And wood does not bend, wood does not flex, wood does not give you that grip and traction that this rubber is going to give you, and wood is not durable. Wood can chip off. If it's a heel cemented on, and if it's wood, it chips off over time. So we took all the risk out of wearing this and gave you that rubber outsole. So all those flex grooves we built in this year is going to give you that great grip and traction. And this is all made from one mold, so there is no heel that's cemented on here. It's one single mold, so that's what also gives it extra flexibility. And then inside, that is the magic. Okay, so a lot of times with flats, let's face it, you think a flat should be comfortable, but usually they are the least comfortable because there's nothing supporting your foot. It's like you're literally standing on the street or on the pebbles, you know, on the road. You don't feel anything under your foot. So we took a flat and we made it comfortable again by giving you all this technology built in with our Ortholite Footbed. So this is our ultimate comfort footbed. It's an Ortholite memory foam all the way from the heel all the way to the toe.
Look at that. And it does, the whole width of the shoe, that's the genius behind this, is that it's high performance footbed, long lasting cushion, plus it breathes and it helps to wick away that moisture. So you don't have to wear a sock or a hose with this if you don't want to. That's the beauty of this shoe. How many of us right now, you know, you love a little ballet flat, but it's not comfortable. or you love to be able to wear a cute little flat shoe, but again, there's no arch support, right? We prefer to wear flats, but we haven't found the proper flat that's giving us the support, the proper support that we need to make sure that all day long while we're walking, that our ankles are supported, our knees, that we stand up nice and tall. You recognize this style, right, ladies? This is a style that we've loved. Loafer styles aren't going away anytime soon. We love them. You can see the way that there's done those little slits right on the side there. That's done on purpose. So as you walk, it's moving with you. See how it's opening up? That's really important for those of you that have wider feet, or as the day goes on, your ankles might swell, your feet might swell. So again, when you really articulate this shoe, Michelle, there's so much that goes into it. From the moment that you slide your foot in and you feel the level of cushion that greets the bottom of your foot, then when your foot hits the top of the shoe, there's plenty of what we call the toe box area here. So if you do have a wider foot, or maybe you've got more of a bunion over here, or your feet are a little bit you know, wider, you just have the appropriate room. And then that cutout, like I said, it's all done in this beautiful gross grain ribbon. So it's trimmed out perfectly. Nothing's going to be rubbing or irritating you. But like I said, when you walk, this is going to move up, giving you that additional width that you want, but you'll never walk out of the shoe. You know, like some ballet flats. Have you ever walked out of a ballet flat, Michelle? I've walked out of them because they're so flat and there's no support in them, right? You just walk out of them.
And there's gapping too, because there's, you know, it's not high quality material. So we are using that soft suede or that soft leather. So you know it's going to really kind of just mold to your foot. And like that vamp that you were just showing, how flexible it is, that is not going to be digging into you at all because it's all lined with a fabric as well too. So even around the inside of the shoe, there's foam too. So here's another shot of our ultimate comfort footbed. So this can show you the different layers that went into building our footbed. We gave you 5 millimeters of foam from heel to toe, and then we said, okay, that's great. 5 is really good because a lot of comfort brand shoes have 4. Let's even give you more cushioning. So we gave you 2 extra millimeters in the arch and 2 millimeters extra in the heel. So you have 7 millimeters in those 2 points of your foot, which those are the 2 points that start to hurt the most. Like when you're walking around all day, the arch of the foot is going to hurt first. That's the part that takes so much stress of your body. And then the heel too. So
I agree, and we're showing great ways to wear for our Fall Fashion Edit series here at HSN. So lots of different looks all start off with the perfect shoe, don't they? And this is that perfect shoe. How often is it, ladies, you've got what we call the ladies' luncheon shoes. You can only wear them for a couple hours, right? Or how many of us say, okay, those heels are too high. I can only wear those out for dinner. You know, we always kind of say, no, I can't wear that because of this, or I can't wear that because of this. This is a shoe.
Right, that sit-down shoe.
The sit-down shoe, right? This shoe you can wear all the time. So think about this, going back to school, you know, teachers, you're standing all day. Hairdressers, you're standing all day. This is the shoe that's going to make standing throughout the day so much more pleasurable. Starting off, look at that heel. So there is that, again, you've got that rubber heel on the bottom, helping to support you every step that you take. Also great shock absorption because of the cushioning. And then you can see the way the suede comes up. Then in the heel, look in the heel cup right here. Do you see this? And this is your last chance to pick this up. And this is Clark's. You know this name. You've trusted this name for almost 200 years. They really make sure and they pride themselves in the construction and high quality shoes. So this is a classic shoe you'll have season after season. There's that great cushion there. Again, very soft suede. The beauty of this shoe is it's gonna mold to your foot. You know, as soon as you put your foot into this, it's gonna mold to your foot. The more that you move in this, it's going to mold to your foot. Now in the black, if you want the black, final 600. Between sizes 5, 5.5, all the way up through size 12 in medium and wide widths. Whoa, we even have size 12 wide. So that's a very difficult
size
to find. Oh, and there's the screen. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, that's a hard size to find, a size 12. If you go into a department store, you're not going to find a 12 wide or a 5 wide. So here at HSN, we give you so many different options that you're not going to be able to get at retail. And you can't even get this shoe in retail anyway, because it's only exclusive to you guys at HSN, because we wanted to create something so special for you this year.
I'll tell you, ladies, you've got to get a black and then get one of the prints. So maybe you want to get the snake print. I am obsessed over snake print this year. And I'll tell you, a lot of this,
the rage.
Isn't it? I know, Michelle, and unfortunately, when you look in shoes, anytime you see like, okay, let's say the Croco or the Snake, they're stiff. They're hard.
They are.
Look at this shoe, ladies. Do you see how this is just bending and I can move it every which way? That's the Clarks quality that you're getting here. You can see the little scales, how they come to life, how it's all completely lined. There's no break-in period in this. So whether you're wearing this with your Diane Gilman jeans, you're wearing this back with your favorite pair of black slacks, it doesn't matter. I mean, these are built to last. That's the Clark quality. You know, yes, you can buy shoes for $19, $10, of course, but you may only get one season out of them. You may only get one weekend out of them, right? This is.
Oh gosh, I've done that. I used to be that girl. That I would buy the cheap shoes. I wouldn't even think about comfort. That was not on my mind at all. I just thought, you know, oh, these are stylish. But then I was introduced to Clarks, and now I realize what I've been missing out on all those years, because you don't have to sacrifice your comfort for style or style for comfort. You can have both. That's what we're all about. We are about marrying the style with comfort and not making you choose. Because, you know, a lot of times you think comfort brand, you think, oh, it's going to be a frumpy shoe. Absolutely not. We are not going to give you a frumpy shoe. We are in the business to marry that style with the comfort. So it's fashion merged with function, and then we build all the technology into our footbeds to give you all of that comfort. So,
and that's what we love.
Just all the details too at Clarks. That's what we're known for.
Okay, ladies, you know this style. It's your last chance. We're gonna be wrapping this up shortly, so please place your order. Pick up a print and then a solid. That's what I highly recommend. A lot of you ladies, and I don't blame you, I'm from Michigan. I remember that patent croc that was done many years ago, probably back in the 80s, and I wanted it so bad. And I'll never forget, my mother took me to the department store. I remember trying it on, and it was so stiff. I thought there's no way I can walk around in school, in the hallways, or even out to dinner in this patent, right? Patent's always so stiff. Look at this.
It is, yeah. And that is a man-made patent too. So, you know, you don't have to worry about treating it. It's not going to fray over time either. I mean, it's really, to me, I look at that patent, I think that should be at least a $300, $400 shoe.
Right?
It does not look like it comes from a comfort brand. It's a high-end designer brand shoe, it looks like.
So
it
does.
That one you can really dress up to. I mean, if you are a person that has a professional job, that you need a closed-toed shoe, you have to look a little bit more dressed up, you don't always have to put that heel on. You really don't. You put that Croco pattern on, or the black suede, or really any of them, but if you have to, you know, wear more of those black tones, then you put this on in the place of the heel. And you look at all those women that are in those heels stumbling around, and you'll be laughing at them because you're the one that's going to be comfortable all day.
You are. So if you want to pick up the black Croco, we are very busy right now, especially for the black Croco. It is by far the most popular. So again, it's not stiff. It's not the 1980s, you know, faux croc that is so stiff and all that. No. Don't forget also, this is going to wick away any moisture. So if you don't want to wear a sock, that's okay. You don't have to wear a sock. If you don't want to wear any hose, you don't have to. There's also that black suede that Donna's wearing. I love the black suede. There's something simple and clean and elegant to this. Again, it's super soft. Think about like walking around all day long in your favorite slippers. That's exactly what it feels like wearing these today. But now you've got more support. You just slip your foot into this. So like I said, if you've got wider feet, your feet swell throughout the day, you're someone who doesn't want to deal with buckles, or you love the idea of a flat, but let's face it, those ballet flats aren't cutting it for you because they don't even have a 1-inch heel on them. They have nothing on them, right? It's like walking on cardboard. This is like wearing your favorite slipper outside with great support on this, beautiful colors, and I love that cutout on the side. Again, allows for you when you walk, the shoe moves with you. If that little cutout wasn't there, it would be so much more difficult to walk and the shoe would kind of want to dig in there, but it doesn't. So it really is the ultimate in comfort. We'll go through the colors again, but again, that Ortholite, you're the only ones that have Ortholite, right, Michelle?
Yeah, so it's our ultimate comfort footbed that we're known for. So it is Ortholite from heel to toe. And when it comes to Ortholite, there's so many different memory foams out there, but they are not all created equal. So, you know, think about like a mattress. You can skimp on a mattress, pay a little less, and you might, you know, get a few years out of a mattress, but your back's going to hurt, your legs are going to hurt if you don't have that good quality mattress. It's the same thing with the footbed. So you're investing in a better quality memory foam with that Ortholite. And it's also an open cell foam, so it allows the air to breathe, circulate around your foot too. So we even added these little perforation holes in the footbed. So like you said, if you don't want to wear a sock with this, you don't have to. You're not going to have sweaty feet at the end of the day. I mean, right now this is still like a summer shoe, so you don't have to, just because it's a closed-toed shoe, you don't only have to wear it in fall. I went out to dinner last weekend, and I was like, oh, what am I going to wear? I want to look put together, but I had my almost 2-year-old with me that I knew I was going to be running around chasing. I know, he's turning 2 Thursday. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh. It was like you were just pregnant. Wow.
I know. It's crazy. He's almost 2. But he's crazy. He's so active. Like, he doesn't sit still. So I knew I couldn't go out to dinner and wear a 4-inch heel, even though I wanted to look put together. I have the red, and I said, okay, I'm going to wear, and the red did sell out, so I'm sorry if you did want the red, but I said, okay, I'm going to put this on. I wore a jean skirt. I wore a tank top that had some floral prints in it. I popped on the red, and I instantly just changed my look and elevated it. I could have put on that heel, but I would have been miserable. And I could have put on a flip-flop, but then I wouldn't have felt, put together. So this is that perfect in-between, because it's that hybrid of a loafer and a ballet flat, but it's so stylish because of all that beautiful uppers with the suedes and the leather.
Absolutely.
And those cutout details really just kind of give it a feminine twist.
And that's why we're loving it. Well over 25,000 ordered. Okay, ladies, it is your final presentation for the rest of the year. This is your last chance to pick it up. So don't wait until, okay, it's the end of September moving into October, and you're out in the pumpkin patch, or you're outside, at the farmer's market, and you're like, gosh, I hate these ballet flats, or I'm tired of wearing these rubber shoes. I want something that's elevating my style. I want to be put together without trying. I want something that's like my favorite walking shoe, right? We all have a great pair of tennis shoes or sneakers that we love wearing because of the incredible support, right? We love them. But the problem is, okay, they're tennis shoes, Amy. They're not really dressy enough to wear to an evening out or meeting your girlfriends for lunch. You want to elevate your style. This is the most classic, clean way to do it. We have loved the slip-on loafers. Clark is known for all of their quality. This style is exclusive. You're not finding this style anywhere else. It's only here at HSN. The Ortholite, the Footbed, you may be seeing that everywhere else, so we didn't skimp on the quality. Open up the HSN card. You can save $40 off, which brings us to less than $15 for a pair of Clarks. Again, we're not talking about a brand that you don't know and trust. These are Clarks that you're gonna get at $40 off, which brings it down to $15. You still get those 3 interest-free credit card payments, which would bring it to around $5 to get home. So let me take you through with what we have remaining. If you love Clarks, please be part of our show. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255, because we've all loved and adored this brand. How fortunate that we've got them at this price point, because normally at the Clark store or at the department stores, these start at about $80, $90. So today, pick them up, last chance. Here it is in that black suede. Final 400, that's it. Between medium and wide width. Okay, 5 through 8.5. That's all we have left, ladies. Remember, we brought in 6,000.
That one looks to me just like a really pretty velvet. It looks so high-end.
Okay, then we have it for you in the beautiful gold metallic. Metallics aren't going anywhere, ladies. This is a deep, rich gold, so perfect moving into fall. It has those fall colors inside of it. You can really see the lining done so beautifully in this. And then, oh, look at the way this is all stitched with that gross grain ribbon going all the way around that. Isn't that beautiful? So again, if you want the metallic, this is a very subtle metallic. I don't want you to think it reads shiny or anything like that. Very, very subtle. Next to that, this is my new fave. Okay, we have 2,500 left. We brought in 10,000 of the black Croco. Now sizes 5 through 11 in medium and wide widths, true? Okay, yeah, we have medium and wide. Okay, we lost the 12 in this. I'm telling you, this shoe will not disappoint. Look how rich. This is that chic girl shoe that when you walk into a room, even with denim jeans, moving into the winter time, and you just see that little peak of that coming out. I mean, it looks like the real deal, ladies. You see that coming out from your jeans. It's just, it looks so expensive. It feels expensive. And I'll tell you, you'll walk for hours in these. And there is plenty of give in this shoe. So if everything swells throughout the day, this is that perfect shoe for you. And then we also have it for you in the cheetah. To me, again, this is classic leopard. I'm not quite sure where they're seeing the cheetah, but whatever. It's a leopard, right? I see leopard.
It is, but
okay.
No, yeah, leopard, cheetah, kind of the same.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
But
Tomato,
but
tomato.
the way we do our cheetah, I think we do it really smart, because a lot of times with cheetah print, you can have like a really large print and it can look cheap, to be honest. So we analyze everything. We say, what should the size of that print be? So I think we just hit the nail on the head with the cheetah, because it looks so luxurious, and especially with that black piping around the perimeter too, it really just gives it that extra little wow factor.
See, look at that. I love how Hita paired this up. See, this could be classy, elegant evening, ladies. This could be, okay, running around in your denim jeans. That's what we love about this slip-on loafer. I'm telling you, it's probably the most comfortable shoe you'll ever wear. And you know Clark's, if you've been to the mall ever, or you walk into the big department stores, you see Clark there. You know how expensive this brand is. So try it today for less than $19. One last color I want to share with everybody is our snake. Now in this snake, and snake's hard to get right, and they really mastered this print. Really look at this. You can see how the scales come to life on this? You can really see every little individual scale. You see the highs and lows of the matte and the shine on it. It feels like real snake. Yeah, the texture is amazing. You see grays, you see taupes, you see blacks, you see espresso browns. All these beautiful colors come into making this gorgeous snake almost look like a python print. I mean, it's really done beautifully. So it's hard to master, and they did it, but it's still very soft. Again, nothing is stiff on your foot. That toe box is giving you plenty of room. So if you're interested, last call on all of these. Don't forget medium and wide width, sizes 5 all the way through 12, and it's a Clark. It's not like, okay, I've never heard of this brand before. I don't know the comfort I'm going to get. I don't know the quality that's going to be there. This is a Clark shoe. So again, from the bottom up, they thought of absolutely everything, from the proper support to wicking away the moisture. What is it you hate about your shoes right now? Are they too tight at the end of the day? Is there not a proper heel height? Wouldn't it be nice to stand in shoes all day long that help propel you to take the next step, that have that Ortholite technology inside of it, giving you that cushion, that moisture wicking, that also breathes? Because there's nothing worse than having hot feet, especially right now, than the rest of you's hot, but that won't happen with these.
No, it's true. And you probably wouldn't wear this with a sock normally, but because you have that softness too of the footbed. So what your foot is on is almost like a microfiber, and then all around the inside is all lined with that same fabric too. And we even added foam in the part that goes around your foot too. And then that extra little cushion around the back of your ankle, I like to describe it as like the pillow that you would put around your neck when you're flying on an airplane. That's what we gave you, but around your ankle too. So there's been so many times when I've bought that flat and I wear it for a day or a few hours, and I end up with Band-Aids on the back of my ankle.
So true.
That's ridiculous. I mean, you should not have to break in a shoe at all. At Clark's, there is 0 break-in time. We break the shoes in for you by adding in those extra comfort features. So we take the risk out of it that you have to worry about taking the shoe out of the box and thinking, oh, can I wear this to an event for the first time and, feel that instant comfort? Yes, you can. This is that ultimate comfort footbed. So see that graphic, all the different layers. We gave you that arch support where you need it the most. We gave you that extra heel cushion where you need, the ball of your foot, all the strike points that start to ache when you are on your feet. We have been cooped up for so long that when we get back out there and we're out, all day, we are not going to want to think for 1 second what is on our feet, because we have missed, we've taken those events for granted. All those, just a simple, even just going to like a party, I miss those events. And when I am getting back out there to those events, I am not going to want to remember them for the pain that my feet were in. I want to remember them and be with my family and friends and really just enjoy it. And that's what we're about at Clark's. We're here to give you that shoe that is going to give you that comfort all day, but you can still look stylish.
That's what we want. School's going to be starting back. Teachers, You know, we were excited as parents that those kids are going back to school, I'm not gonna lie. My son is excited, school's starting, but those teachers, boy, they've got their work cut out for them, right? They're gonna be standing,
sure.
you know, and they're protecting themselves, and you know, moms, we're gonna start running around again. So I think it's an important time, especially moving into fall. It's our favorite time of year here at HSN, as we all start to prepare for the busyness of what lies ahead with the holidays. So think about maybe even at Thanksgiving, you're cooking Thanksgiving dinner, right? How many times we're standing and my gosh, my knees are hurting. Oh, my back is hurting. So much stems from your feet. We take for granted the shoes that we're wearing. So if you've known Clarks, maybe you've had Clarks back in the 80s. My first pair was back in the early 1990s. It's with very similar style. And I think I paid more money for it then than we're offering in our today's special style now. So if you want to pick it up, very, very limited. I highly recommend picking up the snake. This is going to be a big look moving into fall and the holiday season. So we have it for you in the snake with colors of taupe and espresso and black. It's not stiff. This is very soft on the foot. Don't forget that's a rubber bottom. So even in the fall time, as we're walking around outside and you know there's ice and things like that, you don't have to worry. You've got great traction. We also have for you in the cheetah, aka leopard. I'm just telling you it's leopard. The black croc, we also have for you in the gold metallic, and then the black suede. It's your final chance to pick this up, ladies. So I don't want you to miss out on something exclusively designed for us. It's very well made, and today you've got it at a great price. So make sure you're able to pick yours up. We've got more Clarks. In fact, this is their final hour, but we're celebrating a 2-year anniversary with Beekman, and they're coming up in our 10 o'clock hour.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
August is HSN's anniversary month, and we have plenty of milestones to celebrate.
I love you. Yay!
We'll be recognizing some of your favorite brands, including Chef Wolfgang Puck, Professor Amos, and Smashbox Cosmetics. Plus, Jay King has a few surprises.
This is my absolute favorite event.
The Beekman boys bring their friends, and we'll relive fun moments celebrating Suzanne Runyon's 15th anniversary.
You're going to be a part of it.
Tune in all throughout August to celebrate HSN's anniversary month on HSN and at hsn.com.
Thank you for shopping with us here at HSN. My name's Amy Morrison. I love spending Sunday evenings with all of you. Looking forward to kicking off Monday right? Getting out, exercising, eating right. How many of us are starting our diet all over again? Every Monday. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's how I'm gonna eat. And then Tuesday night nachos are served. Nonetheless. All right, we have for you a great hour of Clarks. In fact, our final hour with Clarks. We do have Michelle, who is Skyping in with us. We're gonna be checking in with her. She's gonna be sharing with us some great style tips and what makes Clarks so special. Because you recognize this brand. You've known this brand for almost 200 years. And we've got something brand new, ladies, and I call this the Working Woman Essential, because it gives you all the fun, feminine details of that pointed toe shoe that we love, but it's done on a 2 1/4 inch heel. So this, my friends, you're looking at our leopard and then the black. So you've got the color blocking going on here. This was saved just for you this evening tonight, ladies. Nobody else has seen it. You do have a buckle here, but it has the goring. So again, you've got that great stretch when you walk. So that's that beautiful leopard. Then over here, we've got the black Croco. So again, you've got that beautiful Croco embossed on the toe and then solid black in the back. So again, I love it. It's a full grain leather. It's closed toe, so yes, fall and winter, ladies, this is appropriate. But again, I feel that same beautiful soft footbed, Michelle. I love the feel of this.
Yes, and I mean, how many heels do you know that have this comfort built into them? So many heels that I've worn, I end up in so much pain at the end of the night because the ball of my foot is hurting, my arch is hurting. If you are that woman that is like me and you thought you've sworn off heels, I really urge you to try our Linvale because it is such a loved bottom. So the Linvale refers to the outsole here. It's, like you said, 2 1/4 inch. It's that really perfect height. We call it a kitten heel because it's not too tall. You know, you're not stumbling around on a 4-inch stiletto here. This is how you wear a heel sensibly. And then we gave you this 2-part construction. So you have that ankle strap, and then separate from that, you have that pointy toe. So what is different with the Clarks pointy toe, though, is we gave you all this extra volume up here. So a lot of times with a pointy toe, they're like this. They're smushed. You have no wiggle room in your toes, especially if you have toes like me. I have hammer toes, so I never would ever put on a closed-toed pointy shoe until it was introduced to Clarks. So that's the Clarks difference with that pointy toe there. And then you have our ultimate comfort footbed here. So again, this is our Ortholite memory foam all the way from the heel to the toe. You have those moisture wicking properties, those antibacterial, antimicrobial. It's layers of foam built into this shoe. There's, you know, they actually sell things like those heel pedals where you put them in heels. So you don't have to do that with Clarks because we build in the comfort for you. You don't have to buy any extra inserts to put in a heel. This has all that comfort built in. So I don't know. This one to me, I look at this, I think this is a high-end designer brand shoe. I would think this is $300, $400. Right. I would never look at this and think that this is $75. And this, mind you, this is real suede. That leopard is real suede. The back is real leather. And then on the black Croco, that Croco actually is real leather on that one too. Wow, I mean, you're getting all real materials in this one.
There's only 500 left, ladies. So if you're looking for the perfect kitten heel, we've got it available for you. It's on 3 interest-free credit card payments. Don't forget, open up the HSN card, because when you do, you can take $40 off that price, right? And that's only through tomorrow, ladies. So go ahead and give us a call and apply for that online right now. And you can do that by giving us a call or, like I said, online. Now, coming up in just about 5 minutes, we have something that we saved for you, ladies. One of your favorites. It's the Ashland, it's the ballet leather loafer. The price goes up tonight at midnight. It's $59.98. Lots to talk about here with this, even the way the elastic's done. Look at the heel, that's your classic whip stitching that you know, love from Clarks. We're gonna talk about the sole. We're gonna talk about the cushioning inside of this. Look at this. This looks like the pewter shade, medium and wide widths. We also have it for you in black, leopard, mahogany, burgundy, and navy. This is classic Clarks. Now, this is not exclusive for us at HSN. You've seen this out in the department stores. It's $85 everywhere else. So we just lowered the price for this show. You're seeing it first, so it's gonna be coming up a little later on. I just wanted to let you know that we do have that available for everyone. All right, we're moving on. Oh, I love these. Now, when we look at our next loafer, if you notice we keep talking about loafers because they're very popular. Oh, well, look at Professor Donna today. I couldn't resist. I'm like, who's got the glasses? That would be Professor Donna. She's ready to go back to school, ladies. Look at her. Really styling, very elegant, right? Look at this loafer. 2 big looks that are going on. For 2020 trends, we're talking about ruching and subtle bow details, and that's what you get in this shoe. You can see Professor Donna's wearing this in the burgundy shade. We do have it in black, and then look at the olive. Oh, I love this shoe. All right, this is new. Oh my gosh, it's so lightweight. Look at this olive.
Isn't it? You would never know. You look at that in a department store and you would think that's so substantial, but it is so lightweight because it's an EVA bottom.
This is as light as a flip-flop. I thought, as soon as I picked it up, I thought, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so heavy.
Air.
These are like air. I want this in the olive.
It is.
Look how darling,
ladies.
And
the olive, I think, is kind of like more of a mushroom. So don't think olive as like a green undertone. I think it lends well to that mushroom or more of that taupe color too.
I totally agree, Michelle. So that's what we're calling olive. Here we've got it for you in the classic black. Let me show you the black. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I can't get over how lightweight this is. I love this shoe. And that one looks like a
beautiful velvet, I think.
And then there it is in Professor Donna's burgundy shade. Now, wait a minute. This is this is all EVA. I've never felt a shoe like this. I thought for sure it's gonna weigh a ton. Medium and wide widths, ladies, sizes 5, 5.5 through 12. Please order true to size. This is gonna be one of the hottest shoes for fall. And this is your final chance to go ahead and pick this up at $5 off. Ooh, this is cute. Look at the way you did the gusseting here. So again, nothing's gonna be pinching. See how there's a little gusseting there? Little gusseting here, ladies. I love that subtle platform on this. Oh, this is darling shoe. I love this shoe.
Yeah, so that bottom that you love so much because it's so lightweight is our Sharon bottom. And women love this one just as much as you do because it is that serrated outsole. So it gives you the grip and traction, but the EVA is the magic. This is what running shoes are made of. So you're getting the same technology of a running shoe built into a wedge. Then you have this rand. We call this the rand. It connects the upper to the outsole. So this is going all across the perimeter. It's really just that decorative purpose detail that gives a kind of more of a tailored look, I think, just takes it up a notch. And then that upper is all that premium suede. But look how we did this bow detail. I think this is really interesting because we did that ruching and we didn't do like a floppy bow that's going to move when you're walking. We did it as a flat bow. So that's what I love about Clark's. We think of everything. We think of, do you want something flopping around when you're walking? Probably not. So we did it flat. It kind of has like this origami look to it. And then as you showed, that little goring on both sides of the instep, that helps when you're moving, walking. It helps to flex and just move with you. And then, of course, it's our ultimate comfort footbed inside. So with a wedge, they're normally not comfortable. You feel like you're usually stepping on bricks. You're clunking around. This has our ultimate comfort footbed inside. So it's, again, that Ortholite memory foam all the way from your heel to your toe. In this one, we even gave you a little extra arch support, too, and those perforated details that are going to help with that moisture management. And you're going to have that antibacterial properties, antimicrobial. so all those properties built into this footbed. When it comes to Ortholite, it's the top of the line. So it doesn't flatten out over time either.
Ladies, I love this shoe. Dawn, is this not the most darling, most comfortable shoe? But you know what's interesting? We talk about trends for 2020, and we get a big trend report here at HSN, and we're kind of, schooled on what's coming in for fall. Like I said, ruching and bows, but the way you did this bow is very modern. It's not what I call cutesy pie, teenagery, young, no. This is very mature way to wear a bow, but yet still be on trend. Try today for $22.61. That featured price goes away tonight at midnight. I love this shoe. You're gonna fall in love with it as well. So take advantage of that special price that we have, 1.75, so 1 3/4 inches in height, but it's a platform, ladies. So when you look at that platform, the nice thing about that, it's gradual. So you're probably looking at walking around on a 1/2 inch. So I do want to point that out.
Yeah, you have a nice platform there, so your pitch is real low. So it feels like you're almost walking on a flat.
Okay. Ooh, this is a fast little special that we have for everybody. I have to move my chair. Okay, so we're gonna walk you through. This is a last chance, best price that we have ever done on this beautiful sandal. So I just wanna be clear on that, less than $50 for a Clark sandal that you love. Open up the HSN card, you get it for $9.98. So I'm gonna walk you through the colors. This is what we're calling our rose. So you can see it's done in like a subtle rose gold, lots of adjustability. In fact, these two straps here give you that hook and loop closure, you can see that. And then even in the back, you've got even more adjustability in the back. So you've got 3 different ways that you can customize this shoe for you. You've got that 1.75 or 1 3/4 inch heel on that as well. Medium and wide width, so that's the rose gold. So you have the subtleness of the rose, and then going in between it, you've got that snake print. Beautiful footbed we're gonna be talking about. So there's the rose. Here it is, ladies, in the red. I love, okay, 5 dozen in the red. Jeez. All right, same thing, that great adjustability, all completely lined, see that? Sizes 6 through 9 on our red. Customer pick, you love this with well over 100 reviews, so there's your red. Next to that, there's the classic black. So same thing, you've got that beautiful leather, and then in between you can see that snake embossing done. So 3 straps to adjust on that. So there's your classic black. Now I'm gonna hold the navy next to it so you can see navy and black together. Just so you can see, it's a deep, rich navy, like an indigo navy. So that's your navy. These all have that EVA. You've got that molded cup heel there, so that's the navy. Snake, right? Big look on that snake. And then last but not least, we have it for you in the metallic. So those are the colors that we have available for everybody. It's $16 and change to get home. I love this shoe. All right, I just wanted to let you know it's available. We're moving along, but $49.98 gets it home. Gosh, this hour's going by fast, Michelle. I'm having fun shoe shopping with you. We've got about 15 minutes
we only
left.
have a few more styles.
I know. Thank you so much for bringing us great deals. We have another one saved just for our ladies this evening. This is very exciting. Loafers, big look for everybody, and have been for many years. This is that classic look that we love. This is the Ashland. Now, this is a leather loafer. I'm gonna take you through the sizes that we have, medium and wide widths. The price ends on this featured price at midnight. So if you're even considering it and you're saying, oh, this would be the perfect fall shoe, you've got to be ordering it now because it's gone at midnight. So let me walk you through, starting off with the metallics. And this is a quick little special, ladies. You have not seen this yet. Best price ever. So you have seen this style out there for $85. So here it is for you in that beautiful metallic. Next to that, we've got it for you in our true leopard. And you can see that
that one is a suede.
Yep, that's all done in suede. There's 100 left in the leopard sizes, 5 through 12, medium and wide widths. Like I said, same gusseting that we saw in the other shoe. Now, the next two colors I want to share with you, I'm going to put them side by side because mahogany is right here, and this is burgundy. Just want to point that out. Mahogany and burgundy. So the mahogany, you can see, has more of a brownish tone to it. Think of that mahogany wood. And then, of course, the burgundy is more like a Merlot, so that has the red undertones to it. So I just wanted to show you the two differences there. Very subtle, but yeah, think about it. Do you wear a lot more burgundy or do you wear more browns? That's kind of the way I'd look at it. So again, burgundy and mahogany. And then next to that, I'll show you these two here, very close as well, because we have this for you in the navy as well as in the classic black. Very close. This is navy, and then this is the black. One way that you can tell too, you can kind of just, I don't know, can you tell, but can you see it there? Okay, good. So navy and black.
Yeah, it is a very, very true deep navy. So it's
hard
really
to find.
rich looking.
Very hard to find.
Yeah, it is.
So where do you want to start on this one, Michelle? Because there's so many different ways we not only can wear this, but again, different looks. It's the perfect loafer. It's all leather. It's high performance footbed on this. And the one thing that I love about this shoe here is you still have the moisture wicking. It's lightweight. You've got that beautiful fabric lining. But let's talk about the rubber sole and the whip stitching. That's classic Clark look.
Yeah, so this is quintessential Clarks. When people ask me, you know, I love Clarks, there's so many shoes, where do I start? I say start with that Ashland bottom because we've had this bottom around since 2012. So you know it's loved. It's so liked because it is this scooped out outsole. So it's a scooped out wedge, I'm sorry. So instead of a loafer with, you know, a heel cemented on that is thick and heavy, we created a rubber outsole that's made from one single mold. So that's why it bends. That's why it flexes. It has this invisible hinge system. I mean, look at this flexibility here, okay? That is crazy. So it has this invisible hinge system built in where these external grooves are expanding every time you take a step. At the same time, those same grooves are mirrored inside the footbed, which are also compressing. So that's why the shoe feels like it's broken in for you right out of the box.
Right.
And then you have our ultimate comfort footbed too. So again, look at that heel support, that arch support. It's that Ortholite memory foam all the way from the heel to the toe. You have that breathability. If you don't want to wear this with a sock, you can wear this loafer, you know, with tights, without tights, whatever it may be. You don't have to worry about your feet ever sweating because it's an open cell structure and it really allows your foot to breathe.
Oh, Michelle, these are so soft. And the
leather.
Oh, the leather. I looked at them. I thought, oh, they look like they'd be stiff, right? They are not stiff at all. This leather is so soft. And then the little front detail, let's face it. Gucci, some of the biggest fashion Italian designers, they do that front detail on their loafers, just giving it a little bit more of a classier look to it. I love how you did it out of leather.
Yeah, so that's the keeper. So instead of doing that in like a tassel that's going to flop around, we did the leather keeper in more leather, and we intertwined the leather, and then we scored it so it gives it those little ridges. So really different, all done by hand too. So those are those little details. You've got that goring right on both sides of the instep too, so that helps when you're walking. It flexes and moves with you. In the back, you have that extra heel collar. Again, that little piece that just feels like a hug around your ankle, which doesn't make you feel like you have to wear Band-Aids to break it in because you have extra cushion around you. So this to me is, I mean, that classic loafer. Everyone needs a loafer in their closet, and loafers have been around for centuries. So it's never, ever gonna go out of style.
No. Okay, ladies, if you wanna pick it up, how about for $19.98, just open up the HSN card. That's the easiest way for you to go ahead and get this at a great price. So open that card. We're only doing it basically for another 24 hours. It's rare because normally we offer everybody $10 off when you open up the HSN card. So how about today, we're gonna do it $40 off. So if you'd like to pick these up even at a better savings, open up that HSN card. It entitles you to go ahead and get these for under $20. So as we move into fall, we're offering you fall footwear right now at fabulous deals. Because normally when you look at, fall footwear, everything's full price. We have it on sale for you here at HSN. Just to make it a little bit sweeter, a little bit easier on you, open up the HSN card. You can save even more money. Here it is done for you in that beautiful soft suede. It's even textured, so it really looks like genuine leopard. You can see the way they did that leather there in the front. Super soft. Look at all of that cushion in there. And again, this is a Clark. This is a company you know and trust. It's not like this is a no-name brand. You know this brand. You love this brand. There's that classic sole. You can even see all the stitching going on it. I mean, it's a beautiful shoe. It's very lightweight. It's clean, it's classic. Whether you're wearing this with your favorite jeans, jeggings, leggings, dresses, it doesn't matter. This is, again, one of those what I call working woman essential shoes. It's something that you know is never gonna let you down. It's gonna give you the proper support. The quality's there. So year after year, you can wear the Ashland Ballet. We've loved this shoe. I know it's one of your very popular shoes year round. So I'm glad that we're able to offer it to everybody. So just choose your color. We have this in the metallic that you're seeing Professor Donna in. I'm loving the glasses.
I know, she looks so smart.
Are they bifocals or are they just for fun? Just for fun, right? They're so cute. All right, so there's the metallic. You just feel smart in glasses. You do, something about them. All right, there's metallic. Next to that, we've got it for you in the cute, isn't that darling? That leopard, love that leopard. Then I'm gonna put the mahogany and the burgundy next to each other. So there it is, there's the mahogany. This is the burgundy, just so you can see the color differential there. Then I'm gonna move over here. We've got the black and the navy together. This is the navy, this is the black. So just so you can see the difference, very subtle, but it's there. So we have black and navy available. Medium and wide widths, ladies, saved just for you this evening. So that price ends tonight at midnight. We're gonna go back though. A lot of you are just joining us and you're saying, what did I miss at the beginning of the hour? You missed our best buy of the day, our today's special from Clark's. Here it is. We're gonna give everybody just a couple more minutes to pick this up. It is fabulous. First of all, it's done exclusively for us at HSN. You're not gonna find this shoe anywhere else. So if you go to a Clark store, you go to any major department store where they're sold, guess what? You're not gonna see this style. So we've got 3 fun prints we're gonna be talking about. I'm wearing these in the snake. I love the snake. There it is for you in that beautiful snake that has subtle tones of taupe and gray and black and all that. Here it is, by far the most popular. This is that Croco embossed black. You can see it looks like patent leather, but it is soft. Very cushiony. I don't want you to think stiff or hard. No, no, no. Medium and wide width, sizes 5 all the way through 12. So again, clean classic line for you ladies. So that's our Croco Black. Then we've got our leopard, which in our system when you're ordering this, it's cheetah in our system. So again, it's the cheetah, but it really is a leopard shoe. So those are our 3 prints that we have. Last call goes out on that black suede. So if you're looking for the perfect suede, and again, you can finish these, you can seal these off if you want to, get some suede finish, makes them water resistant. But again, there's that classic black suede. You slide your foot into this, plenty of room in that toe box area, all completely finished in line. It's got that Ortholite lining on it. It's like a dream. That's how soft these are. For those of our ladies that love metallics, we also have this for you in what we are calling the gold metallic, which to me this reads more of what I would say like a warm autumn metallic, maybe almost like a brass metallic to it. It's really a beautiful shoe. It's not that shiny in person as you're seeing on your TV, because when I was watching a little earlier on this afternoon, I was like, wow, that looks a little shiny. It's not at all in person. It's just the way the light's grabbing that color. So there it is for you in the metallic. There it is for you in the fewer than 300 in the black suede. Last call on that black suede. Size is 5, 5.5, all the way through 7.5. That's all we have left. Do we have that in wide too, or just medium? Medium and wide, okay. Snake, look at this. Again, I love the snake. If you're looking to accent, maybe you like wearing a lot of monochromatic colors, I don't blame you, I do too. Long and lean, right? So if you'd like to wear a lot of black, or even cream or winter white, oh, it would look fantastic with winter white. I love winter white, it's just very rich. So here it is for you in the snake. And then we're gonna be putting out last call. We did sell out of the red, but we're gonna be putting out last call in this beautiful Croco Black. So it looks like patent leather, it's not. You've got that 1-inch heel on this. Look at how soft. And again, I love the way that you did the cutouts in these. Look at that, Michelle. So that way when we walk, see how this bends, but you never walk out of the shoe. It just gives you plenty of room. So last chance, ladies, to pick this up today at $54.98. Open up your HSN card because that'll entitle you to an additional $40 off. So it's under $20 for you to get a Clark shoe home. You know, Michelle, every time, I'm sure that when you get a chance to talk about Clarks, the first thing women probably say is, oh my gosh, that's the most comfortable shoe ever, right?
Oh, it's true. When I tell people I work for Clarks, they do. They say, oh, I have so many Clarks. They're so comfortable. And I am that person too. You know, my closet has transformed over the time because I have the comfort now. I understand that I can have comfort and style, and I don't have to sacrifice it. My mom, too, she is a bank teller, so she's on her feet a lot. She only wears her Clarks to work. She said they literally changed her life. Like, her back doesn't hurt anymore. Her legs don't hurt. There's so many issues that can stem from your feet if you're not wearing the proper footwear. So, you know, when you're investing in a pair of Clarks, you're investing in your feet. So treat yourself today, and please get something that has that support. Do not buy those cheap $15, $20 flats that have zero cushioning. We gave you the flat that has the cushioning, but also the style, so you don't even look at it and think it's from a comfort brand. So I really love the Sarah Poppy, and I know you will love it too, because it has it all. It's that 1-inch heel, it's so wearable, and it just has all of the beautiful shades that are all really on trend for this fall. I want to say leopard too. The cheetah and the metallics and the snake prints, all of those trends, we're seeing those on the runways. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with your classic blacks. Every single woman needs a black loafer. So all of them, I think, they will go with everything that you have in your closet.
They will. And every time you reach for them, you're going to say, gosh, I'm so glad I bought them. Then when you see your girlfriends, they're going to say, where did you get those shoes? I've never seen shoes like that. So it's a very special shoe designed just for you. Remember, you have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If you're a new shopper with us at HSN, welcome. We take PayPal. We take every major credit card. Try it. Get it home. If you're not in love with this shoe, you can send it back. I know as soon as you slip your feet into these, and again, I'm wearing all black, but I put on the snake because I've been looking for a good pair of snake shoes that are comfortable because I like to wear a lot of black on black. So how do I find the perfect, shoe that allows me to wear black or cream that kind of spices up my look? And it's this snake print shoe. So if you want to pick it up, price ends today. Last chance, ladies, medium and wide widths. You'll fall in love with Clarks if you've never tried them. If you know the brand Clarks, you know the quality that you're going to get. You know how soft and comfortable these shoes are. And what a great value that we're able to offer you here at HSN. So I know we're very busy. Final chance. We're getting ready to wrap up our day with Clarks. It is your final look. If there's any of these left, they'll go back up to HSN's price, but these retail for $80. If you could find them. But what we found similar to them was about $80. And you know, ladies, Clarks are never on sale. They're just never on sale. So take advantage of this design that we were able to put together for you. There's that beautiful gold metallic. We do have the cheetah, yes, cheetah, the black croc, as well as the snake. So thank you for all of your orders. You're gonna love them. It's soft. And finally, you can put a shoe on and say, my gosh, it's cute and comfortable. Jeez. All in one. That's what we love about our Clarks. So Michelle, congratulations on a fantastic day, and thank you so much.
Thank you. This was a great day. I'm so excited that we got to bring you this shoe today. So I hope you ordered more than one, and you will love it.
Thank you, Michelle. You look beautiful as always. Take good care of that precious baby boy.
You too.
I'll see everybody with Beekman celebrating their 2nd year anniversary.
Last year, QVC and HSN searched across America for the best and the brightest. These people and products were a big hit. Now here's your chance to be a part of something even bigger. Are you our next great discovery? We're searching for the big find. Show us what you've got, America. Applications open now. Search the big find on QVC.com and HSN.com for details.
Brett and Joss are in the house.
Hi, neighbors.
Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
There, look at that. Look at that volume.
When they get this in the mail, uh-oh, Santa.
Not gonna miss out on all the fun and